You guys want better than average. You guys want the best for yourselves, as do I.
The Perky system does not work with cheaters like Gerald Garner.
What's going on, my amazing and ever-growing YouTube subscriber fam? Jared Weiss back here with another video on the Jared and James channel, and if you didn't know that, it means you need to subscribe right now. So go smash that subscribe button, and also at the end of the video, if you guys like the video, make sure to press the like button at the end if you guys want to help out our channel. So anyways, as you guys can tell from the shirt, today's video we're going to be talking about 5 areas of your life where you need to stop compromising in order to make maximal gains in every area of your life. Also, as you guys can tell, I'm wearing another headband today. So I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. So I've been thinking to myself, would I rather go with the hat or the headband? And then I've just been feeling the headband more recently. So we're gonna roll with that for now. Hope you guys appreciate the look. Also, I just want to intersperse a quick little story here. So actually, when I was in 2nd grade, me and one of my friends at the time actually wore a headband every day of school during that year because we thought it was cool. So I'm sort of trying to bring back the whole headband look. So anyways, also something else. So as you guys could tell from my post the other day, James's birthday was this past Sunday, so happy birthday to my best friend James. Love you and hope you had the best day ever. And thankfully, I got the chance to FaceTime with him the other night, so on his actual birthday. My bro is 16 now. He's gonna be on the road soon. Watch out. Anything is possible for him. He could accomplish anything he wants in his life. So yeah, and hopefully soon. I know I've been saying this for a while now, but hopefully soon we will be able to get him back on the channel. Eventually. It will happen. As I've been telling you guys, he's a busy kid, so eventually we will be able to get him back on the channel and produce some combined content once again. But for now, you guys still have me, and this channel's been booming. So let's get to the video. It's gonna be another powerful one. Let's do it. So, the first area of your life where you need to stop compromising is when it comes to nourishment of your body. Alright? So ultimately, when it comes to your body, it's all a matter of inputs and outputs. If you're always feeding your body garbage, garbage in gets you garbage out.
Muscle weighs more than fat! Let me make something very clear. The Perky system does not work with cheaters like Gerald Garner.
Think of your body almost like an engine. So do you want to be treating your body like a Lamborghini, or do you want to be treating it like some crappy car that has no value? So if you truly want to level up, and if you want to treat your body like you actually care about it, then it's up to you to be feeding it organic, high quality, grass-fed meats, high quality vegetables, fruits, hydrating properly. All those things are going to contribute to allowing your body to run as efficiently as possible, as well as constantly detoxing, and that's another key, especially for me.
We've been juicing for 3 days. It's not normal.
Because these days, as I mentioned in the past, we live in a very toxic world, so unfortunately it's not as easy to live this totally supplement-free life, I guess you'd say. Ideally, our bodies wouldn't need supplements, and we'd just be able to get all of our nutrition from foods. But the soil has been depleted, our foods don't have as much nutrients as they used to, and we're also being bombarded with toxins daily. So therefore, finding proper ways to detox could be very helpful. You guys can also check out the link to the Vitagenics for that. So also, when it comes to not compromising when it comes to nourishment, as I've said in the past, this doesn't mean that you guys have to eat 100% healthy, organic all the time, like, because like your emotional state when you're eating is gonna matter also. Like, as Tommy John says, a happy donut is better than a sad salad. But like, having said that, you definitely want to be treating your body right. So like, ultimately, just because everyone else is eating poorly, treating their bodies like garbage, and ignoring their body's symptoms, like when they do eat garbage, and then you're just like popping pills as a way of like avoiding the symptoms, and then your body gets sick, and then your body screams at you. But so like, just because everyone else is treating their bodies like crap doesn't mean you should be doing the same thing. All right, the best of the best will compare themselves to the best version of themselves they could possibly be. So stop comparing yourself to what's average.
You want to have greatness. You want to be great. Listen to it. But on the other hand, you comfortable with average.
Because if you guys are on this channel, I know for a fact you guys want better than average. You guys want the best for yourselves, as do I, as does James. So keep striving for more. Do your research when it comes to proper nutrition. Listen to your bodies and give them what they need. Alright, and also make sure you're eating nutrient-dense, high-quality foods as much as you can, because nourishment is actually a form of self-love. Number 2, movement. So as you guys know, I'm a big fan of daily movement. So like, whether it be weight training, basketball, soccer, any sport. But like, those are my favorite too. Running on the track. For you, maybe it's Zumba. Maybe it could be taking dance classes. Maybe it could be kickboxing. Maybe it could be going for walks daily. But like, our bodies need movement because our bodies need movement. Our minds get healthier when our bodies move more. Our joints, our bones, all require movement in order for us to truly thrive as people. Like, these days, everything has become more convenient, making it so you don't have to like move as much in order to do things. But like, we have to overcome that by doing daily training, moving our joints, moving our muscles, moving our bodies as much as we can. And make sure to constantly be challenging yourselves, because challenging yourselves is going to be the best way for our bodies to get stronger as well as our minds to get stronger. And movement is medicine. So now, number 3. The third area of your life where you have to stop compromising is going to be when it comes to speaking your truth.
I want the truth!
The truth? You want the truth?
I've been realizing very recently, especially when it comes to certain controversial topics that I've been talking about a bit more recently. So when it comes to health, when it comes to what's going on in the world, sometimes when I'm speaking my truth or what I believe to be the truth, because I'm not claiming to have all the answers, but at the very least, I'm someone who's open to everything. I'm always questioning things. I'm questioning why things are the way they are. I'm questioning why we're being presented with certain things, and why we're being told certain things, especially when a lot of these things don't turn out to actually be the way we were told they are. So, unfortunately, as nice of a person as I am, I believe I'm always trying to help people out. I don't say these things to stir up controversy. I say them to genuinely help people out. But unfortunately, sometimes when you speak the truth, or when you speak what you believe to be the truth, sometimes this could offend some people.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
But it doesn't mean I should be changing my stance as to what I believe, and it doesn't mean that I should be compromising myself to please these people. Because ultimately, the truth isn't always going to be convenient. But also, just because the truth or my truth offends some people, doesn't mean that I should be changing my stance. It doesn't mean I should be speaking any less about these things, because these are important topics to be talking about. And it's not I'm going too far, which I definitely can be, because my goal is not to get kicked off of social media. My goal is not to start wars online or whatever. But my goal when I speak about these topics is to get people to question things, to question their beliefs, and ultimately to understand where their information is coming from, and start doing more independent research on their own time, using sources that actually are independent, and aren't being backed by any major companies. And also, my message isn't going to resonate with everyone, unfortunately, but my hope is that it's going to reach the people who it was meant to, and it's going to reach the people like who are ready to have this type of awakening. Because also like the people who know what's going on and don't say a word, who are the ones who really aren't doing their job in this world. Also, like, I was actually having a really good conversation with my friend Drew. Shout out to Drew if you're listening to this. So he said something that was like very profound, like, which was like the people who are still under the matrix don't know like they're still living in the matrix. So anyways, like, not to get too crazy there, but like ultimately you can't compromise when it comes to speaking your truth, alright? Like, because the truth has no boundaries, like, and ultimately it's up to you to seek out the truth at all costs, no matter how painful it is, no matter whether others believe you or not. You have to seek out the truth at all costs, so like no compromise there. Number 4, we're going to be talking about having a daily meditation or some type of spiritual practice, whether it be prayer, but like some type of gratitude practice, some type of like time out of your day, like focus on your breath to calm down and like to allow your body and your mind a chance to reset. I've definitely spoken about meditation on this channel before, as you guys can see in the video, but no matter how little time you have throughout the day, it's so important to give yourself a few minutes every day to just be with yourself, be with your thoughts, and allow yourself to calm down, relax, tell yourself everything's going to be okay. Because doing that is going to show your body more self-love, and ultimately that's an area where I believe we cannot be compromising in. Because like meditation or prayer, some form of spiritual practice is very important. And the last area that you can't be compromising with your life is number 5, who you decide to let into your life. Alright, so as I was saying before, when you put garbage into your body, you get garbage out. Same thing when it comes to who you let into your life. If you surround yourself with 5 low-life losers who aren't trying to better themselves at all, chances are you're going to become that. Like, don't just be surrounding yourselves with like whoever's available. You need to surround yourself with the most high-quality people who have high standards for their lives, because ultimately that's going to translate into higher standards for your own life. You cannot be compromising and just letting people into your lives because maybe they've always been there. Like, no matter how bad they treat you, you continue to let them walk all over you. No, it's not okay, because ultimately that's gonna bring you down, and that's not fair to you. So like, when you let people into your lives, make sure those people are actually enhancing it. So the last thing I want to talk about here is that like as a species, we've largely been devolving over the past I don't even know like how many years, because like we've become so accustomed to always looking for the easiest path, the path of least resistance, and compromising wherever we can, compromising what's best for us, like in favor of whatever is easiest for us. We need to be challenging ourselves more and more to stick to our disciplines, stick to our principles, and like to always be getting better. Oftentimes, the right path is actually the more difficult one. Make sure, before you make a decision to do something, make sure that doing that decision actually aligns with who you are, who you want to be, and is ultimately contributing to helping you evolve instead of devolve, so it can be challenging yourself, be testing your limits, and do your best. Stay positive through it all. Life isn't always easy, but like the more you challenge yourself, the easier life becomes. So, I love you guys. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. See you there. Peace!